Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Grand Ages Rome, where I'm building carts to attach to our traders, so hopefully the routes don't get too overloaded. And, you know, so that way this town can stop starving to death. We might have a slight problem with people starving to death, okay? There's just a slight problem. I haven't even started building things in Pergamon yet. Alright. So, what do we need right now? Well, food. The inn right now is working well. Let's pause while you're in the town, because I want to throw some carts on you. There. Hopefully now you can bring... Okay, yeah, you're actually not overloaded anymore. Good. So, you're bringing as much as you can. That's good. You're still overloaded, but that's fine. So, now hopefully food will make it to the end here. We hope, anyway. Because, I mean, if I have a look here, we are definitely producing a surplus of food. So food should be making it here. Yeah, various resources made it there. So that should hopefully end their recession, which is good because there's literally no one working here. I kid you not, we actually don't have anything. Like, what the shit? As long as everyone's sitting there starving to death, there's nothing I can do. The town's basically just dead in the water. Which is strange. Because as it stands, actually, there's no grain in the town. There's a total of 17 fruit. Yeah, everyone's just starving to death right now. Because none of the grain makes it past Ankara. We apparently need more grain. Which is strange, because Anatolia also produces grain. And doesn't consume it, so... Oh, but Anatolia is on a different trade spine. Right. So that's not helping. I didn't think this through very well. Maybe that's the easy solution, actually. Recruit a trader here and just have them go back and forth here and hand food off. It's not the worst idea. Not the worst idea. Order another 5 set of carts. Because I'm going to want to have 1,000 guys. 1,000 resource consumption. Because this guy's actually still overloaded. So we're going to toss on... There. Good. You're overloaded, so... Have some carts. There. Hopefully you'll do okay. And hopefully, maybe if we're real lucky, food will make it through. Probably not, though. So like I said, I think the easy solution here, the simple solution, is just do that.
The journey begins.
Yeah, you get to bring grain and wine and fruit through. Yeah. There we go. Get supplies to the town. And now there's not a horrible recession and nobody's starving to death. Isn't it great? Alright.
So much running about.
So, now that we got that going, how are we doing on various consumption of things? We're actually alright. Except honey. We need more honey. Give me 2 more honey factories. Because that'll also hopefully finally get us up there. And now that we don't have a horrible recession here, I'm going to hope that we can get this going and finally make it to 1900 points. We actually have a okay upswing here. So I'm going to build a pair of settlers. And we're going to build a spine up to Odessa. Also, while I'm at it, at the end, let's order some more carts. Can never have enough of those. There. Yeah, Ankara is still missing raw resources. That's fine. They're not actually my city, so I don't really care, but it means that they'll pay high prices for things, which I do care about. It's going to take a long time for growth to really kick in here. Doing our best. Prosperity is on the rise, which will increase the growth rate. It's a good start. Everyone's got jobs, and there's lots of resources on the market now. Okay. So, as we have a look up the land here. Oh, we can get some wine, some metal, some pottery.
Sounds good.
We can get coal, metal, pottery. That's good. Honey, yeah. Yeah. I think that's not terrible. It's a good thing to start. We can get wine too, yeah. Wine's sometimes a tricky one to come by.
A beautiful land.
So we'll start by building that. This one's only going to have coal, metal, and metalwares. I'm not going to put pottery in here. Maybe I should. Because I want wine as well. Wine and fruit. There. So food and production material. Boom, boom.
A good choice.
Build a shitty tier 1 road. We can use extend road to make not shite roads, which I'm now going to do. You'll notice that this actually takes time and costs some money, however. They'll get to work on it. And you'll see them slowly walk along the road, and it will change color as they improve the road, so it's not total shite. Hey, I've been promoted. So, I should have done this last time instead of developing a new good, but I'm going to get storage technology. Storage technology is rather quite important. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten mining. It was a mistake. It was my bad. I'm going to also double honey production and probably salt production. Alright. Although I haven't even started producing salt yet. There we are. Good. So developments increase. And we have a new settler now. Good. Move it up here along this river here. Alright, so it seems like there's not many resources here, and there really isn't. Is there, like, anywhere up along here I can get that isn't total crap? Not really, huh?
Sounds good.
I guess we go over here for honey.
Not bad.
Yeah, not enough space, too close to the river. Yeah, I guess we go up here for the honey. Because you can still get fish. Oh, then I can't get salt. That's right. That's why it needs to be along the coast. Stay away from the bandits. We'll build here. Constanta.
A beautiful land.
We're actually going to build timber, salt, and meat here. In addition, fish, and I guess bricks. If we're going to build wood, might as well. So this is good for construction material. I want 3 of these to start things off. Yeah, you're still building other roads, so we'll get to you. In addition, I'm going to want a new trader here. And yeah, new carts. Good. Yeah, we're gonna need to give you a bunch of carts when you get to Constantinople again. 1,000 for now is good. We'll give him what carts he can. And then, since there is a port in Constanta, for at least now we can still access the town. If I try and build a trade route to a port that I don't have a road link to, the arrow will just be red and it'll get skipped.
And here we go.
So you do need road connections, or sea connections at least. There. Take a bunch of food over there so the town's not stupid poor. Good. Good. Alright, so founding those towns actually does increase population and create some demand as well, which will help the overall economy. Even if they're just sitting there dead weight for the moment. Speaking of, let's actually build some factories here and create stuff. Yeah. Since the town's so small, it's easily getting more than enough goods. But now it doesn't have any building materials, so the wealth is actually going to decrease. That's fine, though. Good. How are relations doing? Actually, pretty good.
I am sure you will be. Well then, tell me about your offer.
You know what? Let's start,
Not a bad offer. Well then, tell me about your offer.
trying to improve our relations. It should be pretty cheap to get these alliances, because they love us.
Do you have anything to offer me?
And I'm actually going to give them 100,000 gold in exchange for sympathy.
Not a bad offer at all.
Good. So now we have 80% sympathy, as
Do you
well
have anything to offer me? Always
as
a
the fact that they love us. So hopefully, I'm going to get some more money soon. And I'll actually be able to purchase the town from them.
today. Do you have anything to offer me? Always a pleasure.
I'm pretty certain they won't go for 20 thou. It'll probably just offend them, but we'll find out. Hopefully they'll take it. Wow, they did. They're a cheap date. So, I just bought the town of Izmir. It is now mine. The town now belongs to me. So you can purchase neutral towns, which also instantly promoted me in rank, and nearly promoted me in rank twice, which is great. That's good. So I'm actually going to do weaving, the draw loom, and luxury clothing. There we go. I'm going to work a lot to get all that stuff, so. Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't think they'd go for it, really. You know? I really didn't, but turns out they're cheap date as fuck, so whatever. There we are. So, Pergamon. I'll probably put fish here. Just for the sake of holding a spot. Now we're going to get some nice luxury clothes coming out of the city, which is important. This, we'll actually only need to build 2 of to get 4 of these. Of course, we need way more gold than we do. Alright. So, like I said, there are 2 other neutral cities we have as well. But there's something I meant to talk about before but never got a chance to. And that's regions. In addition to the special unit, you'll notice that there are some stats. One of which is a percentage. Currently, I control 13% of the region of of Byzantium. And I need to control 30% of it. Each region has a control percentage. Larger regions have lower control percentage. Smaller regions, such as Britannia, has 65% for control. And getting that will crown you the lord of that region. Assuming that you also have more than anybody else and have at least that much. Your objective, of course, being to get crowned the lord of all regions. Simple as that. So, if I get 30%... Fuck bears. Bears just fucking wrecked my merchant. Son of a bitch. Where are my troops? I had troops somewhere, yeah? Oh, they're just standing outside.
Do we have to?
Yes, go fight the fucking bears. Holy fuck, don't get wrecked by the bears too while you're at it. They're at least damaging the bears. Oh god, more bears!
Good idea.
Flee from the bears. Flee from the bears. Holy shit, bears. We're gonna need a couple more troops. While I'm at it. Good development. Slight problem. Slight problem. 1, I'm gonna need that. 2, I'm gonna need that. And 3, I'm going to need this. There. I'm going to keep developing more resource production. Gonna need some more troops, because holy shit bears. Holy shit bears. Oh, jeez. Greatest enemy turns out to be bears. Yeah, you guys should
So
probably
much running
head
about.
back over to Constantinople, where you can actually get reinforcements.
Do we have to?
Alright. Fucking bears, man. So, we now have level 2 roads everywhere, which is good. Oops. Build road. We can't build level 3 or 4 roads
scenic
yet,
route.
though. But, there we are. Just a level 1 thing. Good, good. Control a nice little circle there. So, one of the things I got was storage technology, which means I'm now going to build a warehouse. A warehouse is very useful. The warehouse is basically how trade even functions. The next food upgrade 4 field rotation. That would be weird in 1058. I agree, it is really weird in 1058 that you get it. No, this is a better plow. This is 3 field crop rotation and better plow. I mean, I'm pretty certain 3 field crop rotation's a little early. I mean, but, you know, whatever. I'm pretty certain they still used 2 field crop rotation at least till the 1200s. Roughly. But that's just me. I may be mistaken on that. Alright. So.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, squad.
Let's
Flee! I now have 3 groups of mercenaries. Of which are going to have to fight the bears.
Oh, damn.
So how are things going here? Okay, you guys are getting kind of low. Which one of you is getting mauled to death by bears? Yeah, you
Good
flee.
idea.
Let the other 2 tank. Good news, we've nearly killed 1 group of bears. The problem is you can't leave these things because they just continually produce more dudes for you to fight. So eventually you could have literal armies of thousands of bears roaming around your countryside eating your traders. You actually have to do shit about this. The bad news again is, for the moment, it looks like we've actually
Good idea.
lost this fight.
Good idea.
We're just going to retreat. That's fine. We got somewhere, though, for at least.
It's nearby.
Everyone, oh Jesus Christ, no. Flee. The bears aren't going to let us out of Pergamon, are they? To get to Constantinople.
So much running about.
Well, okay, we got 2 through.
Good idea.
Flee.
So far.
You guys get to Constantinople and recover there, because we have a barracks, so they can actually recover. Fucking bears. Alright. Yeah, and they're fucking looting my trade caravans, those bastards. There's just commodity piles laying around, because the bears aren't even taking the shit. They're just killing my traders and making them drop their shit.
That's where we're going?
Can you get there? Good. There. Reinforce at a reasonable rate. Good, good. So, the warehouse, which I'm immediately going to start upgrading because we should have tools coming in. We're going to start off by having basic foodstuffs in store. I'm going to drop fruit. Oh. Well, alright. Guess we're not doing that then. So that's okay then. Whatever. Alright, so warehouses are important because they basically create artificial demand for goods. So when traders come through, it's like, oh, instead of just selling what this town needs, I'm going to sell an extra quantity of resources to this town for a pile of cash. And it also creates, when traders are buying, the reverse. Meaning it'll be like, here, you can have all these resources. So by having basically several trade spines link into one major warehouse, you get all the goods you need and they can effectively be distributed. Basic trade spine.
Let's get on with it.
You guys try not to get eaten. Actually, wait, the wooden shack would be really good for you guys. There, you're now fully recovered. Alright, try it again. Round 3 against the bears. This time, I think we win. Because we have fucking everybody fighting the bears. How many men with spears does it take to take down bears, by the way? Because the answer is too goddamn many. Let me go get those commodities back soon.
No problem.
Why don't you come over here and talk to Bursa?
I hope that we will be able to achieve something together. Well then, tell me about your offer.
Because I have a much larger military, so they're probably okay with just allying me real cheap.
Good. Let it be done. Do you have anything to offer me?
And
Always a pleasure.
I'm just going to demand sympathy, so it's a gift. There we are. And then, in a couple weeks. Holy fuck, these bears.
Good idea.
You guys had just flee. Also, while you're here, would you mind snapping up all these commodities that I've just sort of left lying around?
No problem.
Thanks. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Good day. Do you have anything to
So,
offer me?
I have a feeling this is going to be a
Always
little
pleasure.
more expensive this time, but we'll start with 50,000. I didn't think you could buy towns for this cheap. Alright. So now Bursa's under our flag, which is great, because that will probably promote us again. We are now noblemen. Rank 6. Good, which gets us again more development points. Now, as one expects, I haven't actually encountered any hostile people yet. So what I'm going to do is simple. I'm just going to macro. So let's get craftsmanship and improved coal mining. And that. There, so we actually have most of our macro technologies already developed. Right now we just need the better plow and the workshop. So that's a good place to be. However, of course, by not investing in military technologies and the ability to train different kinds and better troops, I am maybe somewhat getting my ass kicked by bears. Okay? You have to make sacrifices.
Do we have to?
Alright. We finally beat the bears.
We're practically there.
Good. So what's the matter in Bursa? You don't have resources. This is obvious to me. But my solution is that of this. Man, I really don't want to just demolish things, but I really don't need that much grain. Because, like, each grain farm will start producing 3. So right now it's 24 grain production. Like, I really don't need that much. I feel like what I'm actually going to do is demolish this. Remove this. Remove this. Add in beer and pastries. So like, fuck it. You know what? I've got the resources present to do this. Like, right now, 8 of those is producing what? Oh, no, wait. Grain starts producing 6, sorry, per thing. So right now we have 32 grain being produced in this godforsaken city. Like, that is enough that I can build so much beer. In fact, I am. Let's start by building 5 goddamn brewery things. That's a great start. Alright. Build lots of breweries. Also, it looks like Bursa has a barracks, among other things, which is good. So how are we doing in towards control things? And we can see different diplomacies here. Neutrality, peace agreement, hostile, etc. There actually most of the AIs are ahead of me. Region. We're now up to 19% control of Constantinople. That's not bad. It's not bad. Or Byzantium. I keep calling Byzantium Constantinople for some reason. So, we're closing in on what we need. I'm going to probably spread out and set up a lot more cities now, though. Plague and the rats in the city. So you still can't get access to any tools, huh? Well, alright. For that, I'm going to need money. So I figured, yeah, we actually don't have anywhere near enough tool production to get anything done right now. That needs to be the next thing I figure out how to fix, but I think for now, what I'm actually going to do is disband these units. Because they actually cost money to maintain, and I'm having some economic issues. So this is the easy way to deal with it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, though, folks. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like... well, I've lost my train of thought there while saying goodbye, which generally doesn't happen. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Calebin, signing off.